Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to talk about meme coins, the viral effect. What happens to certain meme coins that make them absolutely blow, where individuals, the average person, can put something like $10 and just become a millionaire. And sometimes we look and we go, oh, that's a fluke. They did that because they were lucky. Or was it because some people understood the viral effect? This is a real thing. And I've only recently been looking into this. And it seems to happen more so with meme coins than it does other coins. Now, you have seen it in other coins like Bitcoin. If it sounds interesting, drop the like. Pay attention to this flipping... Can't get out. Pay attention. Just pay attention to this video. Seriously, please. Because once you understand how the viral effect works, you will understand how it's been applied over the last 13 years, 15 years in this crypto space. You see, the viral effect is mainly one thing, as far as I'm aware. And whoa, you can come over here, you click on all, it talks about it, but I perceive it to be one thing. And it's spreading by word of mouth, right? What are the viral effects? So it occurs when when a product idea spreads rapidly through word of mouth, social sharing, and other user-driven actions. Now, when you think about some meme coins, or some projects, a lot of the time you see loads of spam in the comment section. This coin, this coin, this coin. And that can actually divert people away. Especially nowadays, I know my voice, with lots of like spam, fake, scammy comments and stuff in the comment section. I see it all the time. This $AIXB or whatever it is, or this $AXA32. It's scam, man. And because of that, it puts people off in looking in the comments section because you're constantly seeing these bots, these scams. So then when someone actually does drop something decent in the comments section, how do you know that it's actually going to do well if it's just a scam? This is when the viral effect kicks in. And this has happened so many times in every single cycle. You know, like I said, back in the old days, Bitcoin was it. Now, you probably heard through word of mouth about Bitcoin many years ago. And you probably looked at someone and goes, that's a scam. And then you walked on, carried on, you know, you bought your groceries, your chips, your fish fingers and chicken nuggets. Because, you know, you're flipping Iceland, Tesco's, whatever it is. You bought your chicken nuggets, you went home, you cooked your food, and that's it. You're watching your football, watching your Netflix, or whatever it was back then. Netflix weren't a thing, was it? It was your MTV Cribs. And then as years went on, you start to hear more. Bitcoin, it was word of mouth. Some of these were blessed. Let's say they've been very lucky and very blessed. Some of these, and I'll explain as time goes on. In order to understand this viral effect, you need to understand how to apply it, or how these crypto projects can apply it, how you can look for them, because they're not easy to find, right? XRP is one of them. It's just straight up one of them. I don't need to look at people's comments on a YouTube video. I don't need to hear a YouTuber even talk about it. I don't need that. Because I can walk down the street or walk into a bar or whatever it is. I talk to people about crypto. The first thing they say to me is, XRP. It has a viral effect that comes from the mouth. My mum told me XRP. I told my friends, XRP. Lorna, you good? I know you watch. I told you XRP. What was that, back in 2015, 16, 17? One of them years, I can't remember. And this is what happens. It's the word of mouth that takes it to a whole new level. Because you can comment as many times as you want on posts and stuff. It's when someone hears it. You know, I remember when I was, and let's show you the next one, SafeMoon. And I'm not telling you guys to buy these. These are already, they're doing their thing. It's cool. It's done. I wouldn't buy it. I'm not buying it. I'm just giving you an example of this, because what happens is one person tells another person, do you know how I heard about SafeMoon? And I was in the game. I bought SafeMoon. I told you guys to buy a SafeMoon a while ago, and it blew up massive. I've got a video on it. A girl, I had a girlfriend many years ago. Her friend came to me because she knew I was just like investing in crypto. It's slowly going up. And she said to me, SafeMoon. You heard of SafeMoon? You get, because I'm thinking about, people keep talking about SafeMoon. And I was like, what's that? So what do? You know, I come over to get a Dex screener. A CoinGecko. Oh, it's Dex Tools back then. CoinGecko. No, it's PooCoin, wasn't it? You go onto PooCoin, and then you come over here. I start looking. You know, and then you look and then just absolutely blew. But this didn't blow because YouTubers were talking about it. It didn't blow because people were spamming in people's comments on YouTube, save me, save me, save me. Nuh-uh. I know you might think that. It wasn't that. It was the viral effect. It was because the average person who has no flipping clue about crypto at all, doesn't even know how to buy SafeMoon, but they heard it. And because they heard it here or at a barbecue or whilst they're taking their kids to swimming, or, I heard someone's made money on SafeMoon. Yeah, did you hear about that? That's the real power behind these communities and how crypto can absolutely blow, because one person tells three people tell 6, 7 people, and then the next thing, bang, it blows. It just goes mad. Here's another example of the viral effect on some coins, and I can't find many of them. Most recently in the last cycle, Pepe. I heard Pepe this, Pepe that, Pepe this, Pepe Clark, Pepe Ross. I heard it everywhere. It was like, I can't remember when I got in. I think I got in like 30, 40 million. It went into my group at a 4 million market cap. I then started to share it to you guys about a 30, 40 million market cap, because I kept hearing the name flipping Pepe, man. It was literally my sister's friend and my friend, him, and the cat, you know, that dog's cats, cousins, friends, cats, owners, brothers, little child, sons, cousins, mate, him. He was telling me about Pepe, man. So I had to wake up at 5 a.m. and said, you know what, I need to buy some flipping Pepe. Really? 5 a.m.? That's what I heard from the girl. 5 a.m.? I was like, I need to go. I need to buy some flipping Pepe, man. Because everyone's flipping talking. Why is my phone blowing up at Pepe? My mom's supposed to be asleep. It's 5 a.m. What's she telling me about Pepe for? Mum be calling me about Pepe. I ain't done it in a while. Hold on. Did you buy Pepe, oh? Mommy, I'm going to buy. Why are you laughing for? No, mommy, I'm going to buy Pepe. If you laugh, I will beat you. Okay, mommy? I had to go buy some Pepe. These viral effect cryptos absolutely blow. And I tell you what, when I say some of them are blessed and have that kind of luck behind it, it's because they start to reach people like this.
Like this Pepe the Frog thing. Like that anybody, I mean, one of the things that I tweeted was some guy that...
And I'm not going to go through it, I don't want to get, But what happens is you have a already known meme that's happening sometimes. And this is why Pepe was lucky and blessed, because it captured it. Because to be fair, Pepe had been out for a while. I'd seen Pepe meme coins way before this one. It just so happened this was the one that finally took off. Because what happened was the word of mouth came out about the traditional meme, and then that name Pepe started to go everywhere. And to the point it got onto his channel. And let me tell you something. Pay attention, because if it gets that big, or if a name gets that catchy that it can come over here to his channel, then that's a viral effect. And I can prove it because most recently in this cycle, boom, Peanut flipping blew up. I don't want to shout. Peanut blew up because someone just to say RIP the flipping squirrel. And guess where it went? Guess where the name, just the name. The viral effect.
Squirrel thing is bananas.
Yeah.
That squirrel thing in New York?
I'm not saying anymore. But when it starts to go here and people talk about it, that's it. So now I want to start looking for what's going to be the next coins that can trigger this viral effect, where it doesn't matter about who's commenting it in the comment section. It doesn't matter about who's talking about it. It's about who's outside there. When I'm walking down the street to go and get, I don't know, a drink of water, who's going to say to me, have you heard about that coin, that one there? And I'm like, what? Who are you? Yeah, I just want to let you know. Because that's the real flipping viral effect. Now, this could be how communities really blow up projects, is if you go out there and spread it in this way through a viral, using this viral effect. It looks to be popular. I know you can do it online and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not the same as hearing it. When you're in a club or if you're in a bar and all of a sudden some random girl just like, oh, yeah, I heard about this. Yeah, I heard about it. Saying. And I think I've found some that could be it. I think I've found what could be the next Peanut, could be the next Pepe. This is the first one, Bellscoin. And I think this could have a viral effect feel, because once people start to catch on about the whole Animal Crossing things and it looks like the Bells bag, because I've already done it. People be saying to me like, oh, what do I buy? What should I buy? I want sort of like a high risk play. I say, well, you know what? Why don't you check out Bells? I say, did you ever play Animal Crossing? Do you remember the Bells bags? Yeah, just go check that out. You can grab it. I think this could have a viral effect. But it all depends. Now it's just going to depend on the community. It's going to depend on who's already in this and who's going to take it that step further. Who's going to take it away from your socials and who's actually going to go out and talk to people about your coin, about your project, because that's how the viral effect kicks in. You have to physically, because it hits differently. Like, it's one thing saying, oh, yeah, go and click on that and go check on the comments and read the comments. It's one thing saying that. And it's another thing, some beautiful girl coming up to you going, have you bought the Bells coin? Or just some guy coming up to you just like, you got any Bells coin? I'll tell you what, this Bells, it could flip and go. Yeah, I didn't put too much in it. I just put like $300 in it. But yeah, because someone else told me. It's got that Animal Crossing vibe because of the Bells. I used to play that. My mum likes it. Or whoever it is, and now all of a sudden you've put that into their head. Crypto, how Bitcoin blew up. Yeah, well, you heard of Dogecoin and Pepe. Yeah, well, Bells is another one. It's like, the founder who made Dogecoin. It just hits. It hits right. So this is why I'm holding on to Bells. But I don't need people to come to your comments section for it to cause a viral effect. I think it's when your community starts to go out there and they start to push it to people in real life, not digitally. You just go and then all of a sudden you're starting to, you've got 20,000 members here. 20,000 people go and start telling people, Bells, Animal Crossing coin, that little Bells bag. Yeah, you can buy that. That's when the viral effect will kick in. And then you watch, in one day, it can go from 20,000 to 380,000 followers in one day. Because it just tells him, then they tell her, then her to her. You know what I mean? There's not many that's going to be able to do it. I think this one will be able to do it as well. Peipei. And I think the Asian community could really make this move. More than just people that you see online, more than me and everyone else. And maybe once they understand, actually no, maybe everyone can. How many, it's got a big ass following, innit? Let's have a quick look at their Twitter. How do I get up on Twitter? Because all it takes for Peipei is, did you know that Pepe coin? Yeah, because, what's his face? Joe was talking about it, Joe Rogan and stuff. You know that Pepe coin? Yeah, well now, they've got one called peipei. Oh, that's they got one called peipei. It's like a Chinese variant, PEI. And it could move the same way Pepe did. Just like that. That's all it needs. And it happens through people talking. Nothing else. Not on this digital stuff, just people talking face to face. And then what might happen is you show them, they go, show me. And then you show them the Twitter and then you see the whole looking brand, peipei. You see it's like a red frog. And then that's it. It causes a massive dramatic effect. Only 48,000. You could see 480,000 so fast. If your community can tap into this viral effect. There is others. There's two others that I think can do it. Purely for the sake of men, because men just love women and they love certain body parts of women. There's only two that I really think can do it. It's this one here, which is We Love Legs, which right now is very tiny, less than $1 million market cap, and us. Because, men love legs and arse. And I think if these two communities went out and started speaking and saying to people, you know what, I caught some like legs and some of that arse. Or just any woman, I think women would like it as well. Because it has that effect on, I've got sexy legs, I might grab some like, check out my arse, I might. So I don't know. I feel like these could move. I think these could have the viral effect. But time will tell. Time will tell. I know for sure in my head, this Bells and Peipei definitely has that viral effect. And they will come naturally because, Rogan's already spoken about Pepe, which as soon as they see Pepe move, they're going to go, what's the next best one? They're going to remember Peipei. That's going to move. Already got the, whatever it is, influencer stuff. But virally, when I guarantee you that someone's going to come to me in the future, some random person, and go, Peipei. Yeah, the Chinese version of that Pepe. I can see it now. And then this, because of the whole Animal Crossing thing, 34 million players that could go. I feel like these could have the potential to do it. Legs. Yeah, I've been grabbing that legs. Can I grab your legs? Do you want to grab some? Do you want to touch my legs? I don't know. It's just, you got to be careful how you say it. But do you grab some of that ass? Just saying, check that ass. Hey, do you want to see my ass? Do you want to see how much ass I've got on my phone? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Just see how much legs I got. I want to show you some sexy legs. You know, do you want to see some sexy legs? There you go. I feel like these could do it, but time will tell. But those are the 4 that I would go with in the way of memes. It's going to be hard to find something like your XRP or your, because these have been engraved since 2015, 2014, and you know it's had many years to build that right here, this viral effect. Whereas Peanut comes out in the space of a month or 2, bang, blows because of a situation. It was lucky. The person that made this coin was lucky. They caught onto that real quick. Right? So you're going to get some that are quick and lucky like that. We'll see what happens. I hope I got my point across. We'll see what happens in the future. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. Did I make sense in some shape or form? If I did, drop the like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'm going to see you in the next video. Cheers.
Never be defeated.